don't forget to share the love by subscribing to my channel and contribute with a comment too.
So it's officially spring now, which is an excellent time to start cleaning out. Some of you may start cleaning out your clothes, your kitchen, things like that. So we can take that to yoga too. Start thinking about cleaning out thought processes that don't serve us. Maybe you have some stale energy that you need to get rid of. So what we're doing today, doing twists to massage your inner organs, your digestive system. So by doing that, hopefully detox and clean. And also doing some calming poses so you can get grounded and find out what do I really want to do and how do I want to feel moving forward. As always, do what you can, adjust if you need to, and most importantly, have fun. Seated, cross-legged, comfortable position. If you need to sit on a blanket or so, do that. Forward tilt with your hips. Draw your shoulders up and back. Take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let's do one more. Close your eyes if it's comfortable. Ground yourself through your sitting bones. Feeling the connection with earth. Start following your breath. Moving your thoughts with your breath from the beginning of the inhale, middle, and end. And then it may be a little pause before the exhale starts. Calming your mind in this way. When your mind starts wandering, just gently bring it back to your breath. Last inhale and exhale here. Slowly open your eyes and place one hand, maybe the right hand, over your belly. The other one can be on your knee or on the floor. And start rolling forward and back. Engaging your core, your belly muscles. Just feel the muscles maybe moving here. All these small muscles. And big. And switch hands and circle the other direction. So a lot of times we hold our bellies in to have a flat stomach. This is not the class to do that. Really feel your belly throughout the class. And come to the middle. Doing a breathing exercise, Kapalabhati, shining skull. In Ayurveda, they say during this breath, we'll get rid of excess fat around your belly. I don't know if that works or not, but you are working your belly muscles. But it's also really invigorating for your lungs. So it's a great energizing breath. So inhaling normal. And on the exhale, imagine someone is punching you. So you're really contracting. Inhale normal And then you contract and you're breathing in and out through your nose. So inhaling. And breathe normally in and out through your nose. You can even close your eyes. Sometimes that even feels better. So you're concentrating on your breath. Do this a few more times. So let's get started again. Sitting tall. Inhale nose and breathe out. And normal breathing. You may feel the energy start moving even more every time you do this. Do this 2 more times. Inhale deeply. And last time. Inhale. If you ever feel low energy, be something you want to do. Slowly open your eyes. Let's come to all fours. Coming into cat-cow, lining your heels and knees, shoulders and wrists. Gentle cat-cow. Inhale and exhale, round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale, belly to floor, look up. Press the floor away with your hands. Moving back and forth in your own pace here. Moving with your breath. Two more breaths here. And when you're done, come to neutral spine. Center your left knee. Extend your right leg behind you. Hips square to the floor. Extend the left arm forward. Your belly muscles are engaged here. Still breathing. And then flex your right foot. Left hand to the floor again. Right leg out to the side. Coming into gate pose. Aligning that right foot with the left knee. Reach your left arm up and side bend. Really opening up the left side, your waist, rib cage. Make sure you press the right foot into the floor. And come down. Place your left hand to the floor, and you can move your right foot back a little. And do a big sweep with your right arm opening up here. And come down, all fours. This time, left leg back, engage your core. And reach your right arm forward. You can even take your hand and feel your belly. See how it feels when you're holding it and breathing. Just an option. Right hand to the floor. And gate pose, other side. Reaching up, elongating, and then side bend, left side. And come down. Reach your left arm over. And sweep to all fours. Down dog. Tuck your toes, hips up. And move back and forth. One heel to the floor, the other knee bent. Warming up. Hips can go from side to side. Maybe both heels up and then down, moving back and forth a few times. Come to stillness in down dog, or that inverted V. If you need to, bend your knees if your heels are not on the floor. Press all 10 fingers into the floor, the palms in. Engage your core, shoulders away from your ears. And if you have a shoulder problem here, maybe you can rotate your upper shoulders. Look forward and walk to the front. Knees bent. Slowly roll up. Reach your arms up. Feet hip width apart. Right arm down to the side. Left arm over. Side bend again. Inhale, exhale, other side. And come up. Hands on your sacrum. Hips come forward. Look forward or let your head hang back. Check in with your breath here. It's really easy to hold your breath. If you do, move out of the pose a little. And come up. One more time. Reach your arms up. Grab a hold of the left wrist, not the ankle. And then fold again. Press both feet into the floor. Inhale up and exhale other side. And come up. You can place your hands on your sacrum again. Otherwise, place your fingers and arms up. And do the back bend again. Slowly come up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. Front of the mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Come down. Feet together. Bend your knees. Come to chair pose. The weight towards your heels. Engage your core. Look at your toes. Reach your arms up. A little deeper. And fold in half. Head relaxed. Bend your knees. Walk to plank. We are doing a little flow here. So knees on the floor, tops of the feet to the floor. Inhale and exhale, bend your elbows, forehead to floor, chest, belly. Come up to cobra. Elbows are bent and tuck to the back. Press yourself to child pose. And come up, down dog. Doing this 2 more times. Inhale to plank. Knees on the floor, tops of the feet to the floor. Exhale, bend your elbows back, forehead, chin, chest, cobra. Press to child. Come to down dog. Again, inhale, plank, knees on the floor. Come down, forehead, chin, chest, cobra, child, and down dog. Hold it here. And step your right foot forward on the inside of your right hand. Back leg is straight and heel off the floor. Coming to high lunge. Strong legs here. Palms together in front of your heart center. And twist to the right side. If it's too much, place your left knee on the floor. Giving the digestive system massage here. Inhale, reach up and open up to the left side. Wide stand. Fold in half. Hands on the floor or on blocks if you don't reach, or even if you reach, you may want to use blocks. Relax your head, hand walks in between your feet. You probably feel this in the back of your legs. Make sure you're not on the heels, move forward, the weight falls at the feet more. Walk your hands forward, left hand on the floor or on the block, and reach up with your right arm. Final twist. Keep square down. The upper spine is twisting. You can always look down if your neck is bothering you. And look down. Bend your right knee, hands on the floor, and then you can move back and forth here. Or if you want to do a stronger pose, palms together, move from side to side. Next time your right knee is bent, stay here. If you have your hands on the floor, palms together in front of your heart center. From here, we're going to stand up on your right leg. So bend the left knee, come up. Hard to do when you do it slowly. And come up. You can do this a few times. I know it's not easy, don't worry. And then stand on your right leg. Hands on the left knee. Left arm, reach back. Maybe look back. Balancing, breathing. Look forward again. Palms in front of your heart center. And step the left foot out. And turn to the front. So high lunge again. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. Reach your arms up. From here, inhale and exhale, bend the back leg and twist. One more time. And hold it. High lunge again. Hands to the floor. Back foot comes forward. And sit down in the chair. Few breaths here. A little deeper. And fold in half. Relax your head. Slowly press yourself all the way up. Palms in front of your heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold in half. Bend your knees. Sweep your arms up. Here again. Few more breaths. Fold in half. Bend your knees. Step your right foot back. And come up. Step up, high lunge. Front knee over the ankle. Palms together. And this time, twist the other side to the left. Again, you can take the back knee onto the floor if this is too much. Have a straight leg there. Slowly come up. And turn to the right side. Hinge at the hips. Come down. Relax your head. Walk your hands in between your feet again. Weight towards the balls of the feet. Walk your hands forward. Bend the left knee. And then move back and forth here again. And then pause, having the left knee bent. Fingertips on the floor or palms together by your chest. If you have your hands to the floor, palms together, and let's see if you can spring up. Right knee bent and out. Again. Use your core. Let's do one more time. And hold that right knee. Right arm behind you. And maybe look back. If it's difficult, just observe your thoughts. Kind to yourself, doesn't matter if you can do it. And come forward. And big step out to the side with your right foot. And to the front. Set up high lunge again. Reach your arms up. Inhale here and exhale, twist to the left, bending the back knee. Inhale, high lunge, look forward. Exhale, twist side. Go back and forth here a few times. And then pause and twist. Inhale, high lunge, hands to the floor. Get the back foot forward. Bend your knees, chair. Fold in half. And slowly come all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Shake out your legs. Coming into balance pose. You may want to block close by two. So stand middle of the mat. Right foot forward. Coming into warrior three. Reach your arms up. Lean forward. And come up to a T. Flex that left foot behind you. Strong right leg. Hands to the floor. So here the block may come handy. You may want to put your left hand on the block. Doing a revolved twist here. So take your right arm up and maybe look up. Two more breaths here. And right hand to the floor. Bend that right knee. Moving block forward. And then 3.5 feet or so in between your feet. And see if you can align your heels. Your left foot is about 45 degrees to the front, but align your heels. I know it can be hard to have the front leg straight. You can always use 2 blocks to place your hands on here too. Once you're there, you can square your hips to the front. So the left hip, press forward. And the right hip back. Relax your head. Torso parallel to the floor again. Coming up to a revolved triangle. So you may want to use the block again under that left hand and reach up with your right hand. No, it's not easy. Just do what you can. Square those hips. And come down. Moving the block away. And send your right leg behind you. 3-legged dog. Both feet to the floor and come down to the floor. Doing cobra. Hands under your shoulders, elbows back, tuck your chin. Let's go up and down a few times. Inhale up with your torso, press the floor away. Exhale, maybe forehead to the floor. Let's do this a few more times. And next time you're up, just stay here in cobra. Broad collarbones, open your heart. Look forward. Slowly come down. Tuck your toes, knees off the floor. Plank and down dog. 4 breaths here. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let any tension just melt away. And look forward. You can jump or walk to the front. Hold in half. Bend your knees. Slowly come up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale and exhale again. Reach your arms out and up. One side left. Middle of the mat. Left foot forward. Engage your core. Hips are square to the front. Reach your arms up. And lean forward. Come to warrior 3. Flex that right foot. Balance. Breathe. And both hands to the floor. Use blocks here if you want. I'll show you again. So have a block under your right hand this time. Revolved twist. Left arm up. Maybe look up here. The back leg is straight. Right foot flexed. Breathe. Few more breaths here. Look down, both hands to the floor. Setting up the feet again, about 3.5 feet apart. Align your heels. And the right foot 45 degrees to the front. Get your hips. You can even place your hands on your hips to make sure they're square to the front. Torso parallel to the floor. Take a few breaths there and then fold. And again, if the front knee tends to bend, we can be on blocks, hands on the block, on blocks. And slowly, torso parallel to the floor. Use a block if you need under your right hand, going into that revolved twist again. You can even place your left hand in the hip crease or on your sacrum, opening up to the left side. Reach your left arm up, squaring your hips. Do what you can, adjust if you need to. And slowly come down, move the block away, and send the left leg up, three-legged dog. Both feet to the floor, and come all the way down on your belly. And wider than the mat this time, aligned with your shoulders, tops of the feet together, tops of the feet to the floor. And then let's do that cobra variation. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Move with your breath. And next time you're up, stay there. Straighten your arms here. And make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. Exhale, slowly come down, hands under your shoulders, tuck your toes, plank, down dog, 4 breaths. You can always come down to child pose if it's too much. Look forward, walk or jump to the front, feet hip width apart, and slowly roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, bending your knees. Inhaling, arms out and up, and exhale. Good job, everyone. Moving on, coming down to the floor soon. So be tops of the mat or front of the mat here. Feet together, engage your core, palms together in front of your heart center. You can balance here on the balls of the feet. Breathe, breathe. From here, bend your knees together, slowly come down. Continue balance. See if you can do another twist. So twist to the right side. So left upper arm on the outside of that right thigh. Feel on your toes here. Press your palms together. And then other side. A little wobbly, that's okay. And of course, you can always come out of the pose. And hands to the floor. Toes still tucked. Wide knees, hands to your belly. Close your eyes. And of course, if it's too much having your toes like that, just come down. Breathing all the way down to your belly. For each inhale, belly expands. For each exhale, draw the navel into the spine. Even open your mouth when you exhale. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Feel really intense in your feet right now. See if you can do a few more. And come forward, hands on the floor. Tap out your feet. Tops of the feet to the floor. Hands behind you. And then lift your knees up. We're stretching the front of your ankles here. Core is engaged. And slowly come all the way down to the floor. On your belly. Hands under your shoulders. Feet hip width apart. Tops of the feet to the floor. In, down. Coming into cobra again. Maybe you can open even more this time since we've done it a few times. And come down. Arms forward. Forehead to the floor to start with. Take your right arm off the floor and left leg, so diagonal. And press that left hand into the floor. Exhale down and switch. Left arm off the floor, right foot off the floor. The whole leg, that is. And just go back and forth here a few times. And pause. Next time, your right arm off the floor and left foot. And come down. Just move your hips maybe from side to side. Working more core work. Forearms on the floor, elbows under your shoulders. Come up on your knees. Tuck your toes and then walk your feet back. Forearm plank. You can stay here. Otherwise, bend your right knee and see if you can take your knee almost all the way to the upper right arm. So going back and forth here, you're climbing, engaging your core, shoulder blades away from each other. One more on each side if you're doing the climb. And then knees to the floor. Walk your hands forward, heart towards the floor. Hips over your knees. Right arm out to the side and twist to the left side. Right shoulder on the floor. And leave belly on the floor again. Same thing again. Starting with cobra. Do the wide cobra this time. Inhale and exhale. Go back and forth a few times. And next time you're up, pause. Check so your shoulders are away from your ears. And come all the way down. Reach your arms forward again. This time start with your left arm off the floor, right leg off the floor. And then paddle opposite, back and forth. Chin is tucked the whole time. And then pause, left arm, reach forward, and right leg back. And come down, move your hips, get rid of any tension in that area. Forearms on the floor, knees on the floor, engage your core. Tuck your toes, walk back. Then you can just stay here. Or start with the left knee forward, right knee forward. Alternate here. Press your forearms into the floor. And knees on the floor. Walk your hands forward again. Melt your heart to the floor. Left arm out to the side and twist, threading the needle, left shoulder on the floor. And slowly come all the way up. And let's sit down. Maybe draw some circles again. Feeling your belly maybe. And other side, other hand to the belly. Cat cow, maybe anything you need to do. Shake it out. Extend your right leg. And bend your right knee. So, okay, let's do that again. Extend your right leg, bend your left knee. And see if you can square your shoulders over that extended leg. Flex the foot. Maybe use the strap if you want under the foot. Walk forward. You should feel a good stretch. the back of that right leg here. Maybe relax your head. Maybe even grab a hold of the foot. It all depends on how flexible you are. Find your edge of the pose. Slowly come up, open up your legs more. Right hand on the inside of the right leg, left arm up. Let's see if you can come over here, side bend to the right side. You should feel a good stretch here all the way at the side, left rib cage and waist. Some of you may even touch the floor, the toes. You want to open up your shoulders so they're stacked. So don't let your left shoulder come forward if you do that. Again, you can use a strap here. Slowly come up. Legs. Extend the left leg, flex the foot. Maybe strap under the foot, walk forward, heart to the front. And then relax your head maybe. Slowly press yourself up. Open up your legs again. Left hand on the inside of the left leg. Reach your right arm up. And side bend. Slowly come all the way up. Laying down on your back and have a block handy too. Hug yourself, knees in. Feet on the floor. Have your feet under your knees here. Coming into bridge variation. Inhale to the ceiling. Knees are parallel. Maybe interlace your fingers and then walk your shoulder blades together. Stay here, breathe. Press your feet into the floor. And have some space in between your chin and your chest. Few more breaths here. Slowly let go of your fingers and come down. Oh, good. Next one. If you have a block, place it under your sacrum. More restorative pose here. from here, legs up. Point your toes if you want, or flex your feet. Make sure it feels good, so it's not too far down, too far up on your back here. Palms facing up. So restorative shoulder stand pose, kind of. Nice inversion. Of course, if you don't have a block, you can just have your sacrum on the floor and do the same thing. Inward focus. How you feel right now. Body. Mind calm. Also great thing. Bracing. Concentrate on your breath or anything else that will calm you down. Slowly bend your knees, feet on the floor, and take the block away. Just a fine twist here. Right knee into the chest, extend the left leg. Right arm out to the side. You can look over that extended arm and just send your knee the opposite way. Working on having both shoulders on the floor and that knee towards the floor. Some of you may be really flexible and have the knee on the floor. I am not there yet. Send your thoughts to your digestive system here. Still twisting, flushing out any toxin. And come to the middle. Let's switch. Left knee in. Press it down. Left arm out to the side. Look over and send your left knee over to the right. And come back. Last hug, knees in, curl up to a little ball, and extend your legs out. Maybe give yourself some massage, your neck, small circular motions, or anything else that works. Relaxing your neck. And then move it to your shoulders, another area that we keep a lot of stress. Oh, that feels good. Even hold a point and put the pressure on it. And let's get ready for Savasana. Let your toes hang out to the sides, palms facing up, chin slightly tucked. For a few more breathing exercises before we roll a relaxing corpse pose. So inhaling through your nose, holding it just for a few seconds, and exhale through your mouth. Let's get started. Inhale, hold, exhale, mouth. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. One more time. Inhale, nose. Exhale, mouth. 3 more times. This time just inhaling nose, exhaling mouth without holding it. And then normal breathing in and out through your nose. Relaxing your body. Make sure your jaw is relaxed, your neck. Space in between your eyebrows. Arms, hands, legs, feet. Slowly start deepening and lengthening your breath. Start moving your toes, your fingers. Reaching your arms over your head and press yourself to the right side. Resting on the upper right arm, knees are bent. And with your eyes still closed, if it's comfortable, come up to seated, relaxing pose. Maybe cross-legged. And just feel your body again. And connect with your breath. Try to capture your spring intention in one word. Anything, it could be joyful, peaceful, whatever it is. And for each inhale, internally and silently say, I am, and add your intention. I am peaceful, I'm happy, whatever it is. And with each exhale, let that intention radiate throughout your body and your mind and spirit. Continue this for a few more times. Palms in front of your heart center. Thanks for being here and sharing your practice. Surround yourself with the dreamers and the doers, the believers and the thinkers. But most of all, surround yourself with those who see the greatness within you, even when you don't see it yourself. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.
Don't forget to share the love by subscribing to my channel and contribute with a comment too.